What is going down, peoples of the YouTube? This is Sim with Vengeance, the mayor of Jam City, and I'm bringing you guys another MLB 13 Road to the Show featuring my third baseman playing for the New York Yankees. And today is our regular season finale here against the Houston Astros, just like in real life, right? But this is the year 2018, so the Yankees are bound to make the postseason with that record at 94 and 65. We're trying to take a 3-game sweep, or at least get 2 out of 3. So we can get ourselves set for the postseason, whether we win the division or not. But we'll take whatever we can get, especially for what happened last year, where we only won 54 games. So, you know, we'll take what we can get at this point. But a little bit of baseball talk while we're at it. You know me, I'm a big-time Cubs fan, and we've been struggling a lot in the past, I would say, 3-4 years. You know, we just fired Dale Swivum after 2 years as the Cubs manager. 127 and 197 as the Cubs manager. I kind of find it a good firing. I'm not necessarily saying it was great that they fired him, but it had to be done. So, you know, if you're not if you're only producing on an average 65, or what was it, about 63.5 wins a season, you're not getting the job done. Especially, you know, not really much of improving last year, especially since we even had a chance. You know, what would have happened if we would have kept the whole team? If we would have kept Soriano, we probably could have won close to 75 games if we would have kept Soriano. But as it stands, they traded him to the Yankees, and they didn't even make the postseason. So, sorry to bash all you Yankee fans out there, but, you know, I thought as soon as they got Soriano, I thought the Yankees were going to make the postseason. But, of course, being that the Yankees have been in recent past, they've always come up short when it matters most. They're kind of like the Dallas Cowboys. And you expect them to do something well, they're going to fall short. It's just who they are. And, you know, it's not necessarily a good thing or a bad thing. It's just what it is. So I find it, you know, it's a good firing from Dale Swivum. I hope he does find some other jobs. Maybe not as a manager, but maybe like as a base coach or a pitching coach or hitting coach. But I don't think he's manager material yet. Maybe if he was under a little bit more experience, like as another kind of coach, you know, he could, you know, eventually get himself there. But as it stands, you know, the Cubs are trying to make improvements. I hope they do find some improvements, because I really want this team to succeed. Because I do think with Starlin Castro and Anthony Rizzo and Darwin Barney, their infield is pretty solid, and Wellington Castillo is pretty solid as well. What really concerns me is that bullpen and, well, their whole pitching staff in general, and their outfield. You know, they need to make a lot of purchases, and I don't know if they're willing to do that. That's one thing about this team that just baffles me. They're not willing to spend the money, all the money that they have. They're not willing to spend it on players that are in the free agent market. But I'm done rambling about the Cubs. So you see, we're up 5-3 here in the 8th inning with 1 out and 1 on. We're gonna see if we can do with it, and I'm gonna get another ground ball here, double play possibly. Nope, I am safe at first with my 99 speed, and I'm on second base later on. Here is Billy Butler. He is such a boss at the plate, and he's gonna get another base hit here in the right center field, and I'm going to score really easily, and the Yankees are going to get win number 95 right here, as we're going to win this game, obviously, with that big clutch hit right there by Billy Butler. Final score 9-5. I went 2 for 5 in this ball game, and, you know, one little spoiler, we are going to, well, obviously we're going to the playoffs, but we're going to be in the 1-game wild card against the Chicago White Sox, the team that we faced earlier and that we swept. We're facing them at home. We finished. White Sox finished with a 91 and 71 record, I do believe, but we finished better than them. So it looks like we're gonna end up winning this one too, because the Astros, like I said, are just not that good. They're trash. They're very terrible, and they have no hope. Sorry to say, Astro fans, but you guys have no hope. But it is what it is. You could be a Cubs fan too. I mean, it could be worse. You could be a Cubs fan, but hey, I'm not complaining. So we're down 2-1 here in the 3rd. 2 outs. We're going to see what we could do with it. Try and get ourselves a tie ball game once again. But a little dribbling single into center field for a base hit, and we're in business. But I'm in business at least, but my teammates aren't. So it's 2-2 here later on in the game. And we got another runner on first with nobody out. And I'm going to get another out right here. Almost turned into a double play. Second baseman was just a little too slow on that play to react and throw it to the first just like that. I mean, he kind of took like a split second too long. So we got runners on the corners here with 2 outs on the top of the 6th. And I'm going to get a little draw up. Oh, what a nice catch by the second baseman. Da-da-da, da-da-da. That's going to be on Sports Center. Now it's 3-2, and I'm going to get another base hit here in the left center field, and a nice base hit to start it off. You know, my hitting this year has been superb. I'm in line to win another MVP for like this is the 4th straight year, or the 3rd or 4th straight year that I've won the MVP. So, I mean, I'm doing some work. So, we're going to get ready for the postseason, guys, and we're ready to take on the Chicago White Sox in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are a first-time viewer of myself, please subscribe. Also, stop by my second channel, Old School Sin. The link will be in the description. Also, check out my other videos, whether that's the new Fab 5, NCAA Football, Road to Glory, and Dynasty, and my NHL 14 videos. But until next time, my name is SinWithVengance, and I am the mayor of Jam City, and I am out of here. Peace.